You're welcome to another scintillating episode of the program, the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. It is our vision to take young and talented players to the zenith of their career. And we are on our way to achieving that vision with the array of young and talented superstars on the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. I am your host, Mie. What a match we saw yesterday between Ogun FC and Rivers FC. We saw wonderful display of agility, not forgetting the reflexes of Ogun FC goalkeeper Emmanuel, who is fondly called Onana by admirers in the camp of the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. It was entertaining at its peak, and that's our promise on the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. We keep to our word. On today's episode, we will be bringing to you the third match of the last group games as far as the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show is concerned. Interestingly, we've got an encounter between Adamawa FC and Akwa FC. This is one match you must watch. You must not miss this game for anything. It has a lot of skills, action-packed, and entertainment in it. Lest I forget, our young stars in the arena had loads of fun. This is more than entertainment, but ready for another great cruise on the show.
My people, I want to tell you about this oil. The name is Kenzo oil. The oil is a very good oil, very good for your motor. In fact, Kenzo oil is a special oil because of saying a fully synthetic oil. It's good for your motor, it's good for your engine, it's good for every other engine where you want to use. This Kenzo oil, if you use it for your motor, I see your motor going to go siriri werere. Use them for your motor to last long. Ayo, you don't just finish, have you? Bring my 1670 come here, I beg.
Kenzo oil, Ababa.
Okay, it is the fashion day here on Naija Soccer Stars. Footballers, they say, are some of the best and powerful dressers. Let's catch some fun with our young, talented stars on the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show.
Why is that for my clothes now? Oh God, no, say before I buy this clothes, guy, go calm down.
Okay, no vest now.
Guy, don't run for my clothes now.
No vest now, no say your clothes.
You know, say iron day here. You don't run. I want they wear clothes. You don't say before I buy it. You know they see the suit.
You never turn fight now.
I buy the iron this thing, no.
I go tell iron now.
Just like that.
Just clothes now they follow me. Because I say your clothes.
Oh God, relax now. You they see clothes now. You know what? You know the sapa way home after I buy this clothes. Guy, calm down now.
I need to be like that, Joe. But I say because say we don't come in now, you can't use clothes.
Baba, why you like that? Why you like that?
I don't say now. If I say I shall.
You don't say I say because now the same color be this.
I say you want to wine me. Say based on say we dey play boy, come dey look me less for clothes matter. Okay, no dey wine me. If na clothes matter, we go me I dey bored o. You suppose know the matter.
Dey bored abi?
You dey wine me.
Oya na make we go dress now.
Oya na I dey fall for you. Mo go dress na mo show ourselves.
Mo go dress abi?
Mo go do am.
Forget say na only this one I dey see o. See my box, I go open my box. I dey see. Cloth dey here o.
I wan dey use cloth dey oppress me. E dey whine me. If you ask now, you go know the matter.
Na 2 minutes I give you.
Aya na nothing spoil now. Don't deal na mo go challenge
ourselves. All out na, no wahala.
Nothing spoil.
It's still your lovely show, Naija Soccer Stars football reality TV show. And we told you at the start of this show that you'll be seeing more way more. I mean way more than football. And you can agree with me in the course of the show with how you followed that you've seen more than football so much. On this day, we're about to treat you to something even more special. Yes, you saw dances from our very eligible, good footballers. You saw the way they could act in the gym. You've seen some other games in the arena that has to do with not on the pitch. Today, we're taking you off the pitch again to show you some other side of these guys we call special future footballers. If there is one thing that is always very much attached to footballers, is the fact that they love show off. It's the fact that they like paparazzi. It's the fact that they want to display everything that has nothing to do with their football or anything to do with the pitch. Are you ready? Because this is tagged the Naija Soccer Stars Fashion Show. Have you seen footballers on the walkway? We're bringing it to you first. It is time to check out these very good footballers right here on the walkway, display even way more than models. Without taking any further time, let's start off with the show. And kicking us started, Kelly Wood. It's about the blings, the glasses, and that's the life of a footballer. Straight up after that is Ovodinho. And I'm sure you're noticing what I'm also seeing, the different stockings right there. Yes, anything you see from footballers is actually a style. And after Ovodinho, is straight up to the man that they all call Alhaji Malumizin. And he sure is Arab money. I think this man should just go straight to the Saudi Arabian League. And from there is Kelvin. I'm sure you can spot those hairstyles. And this man can be said to be a good color combination person. Okay, from Kelvin right there is Osho. With the way Osho is dressed, you understand is very, very responsible. And from Bosho is Official Jumbo. Official Jumbo, an African man all the way, is just so stylish. In the African way is Daniel Onyema. This is definitely not from this part of the world. This is from the foreign. This is the way Africans in the APL love to get spotted. And from Daniel Onyema is the man that is saddled with scoring goals, Achonu Michael. Yes, that's the 4K necklace you can see there. You can see the pendant. From Achonu Michael is Mohammed Kazim. Mohammed Kazim. This is straight up Riverside touch. I'm sure if you follow footballers a lot, they like to step out like this. Mohammed Kazim giving us some touch of class. And from Mohammed Kazim is a man that has looks with a special footballer, but this day will be showing us that he's got more style than that footballer. I'm talking of Nings. Okay. That is some moves. Trust me, this is some Aubameyang's touch. Same as Sugira. Everybody knows that because he's with Kano FC, and straight from Nings is Richard Nelson. And that is Richard Nelson with some class of simplicity. Straight from there is nature. If you think you've got some cute guys in your setup, then you should come and check out the footballers at the Naija Soccer Stars house. That is Africanness being put on some European touch. Perfect match. I'm sure the rap stars in the US will love to have Nature adorn some of their music videos. Straight from Nature is Elisha. Okay, some movement right there. Some movement right there. I in particular am loving the handwear that he's got on. That is something that they need to learn outside there. From Elisha, we're going straight to Spencer. Spencer. Okay, from Spencer is Daniel Phillips. Straight up. Okay, this is taking you back in time. When they tell you we've got style in Africa, we've got style in Nigeria, we've got style in the Southwest, welcome style in the African way. From Daniel Phillips, up next is Prosper. Why these footballers like to show off? Just like Mohamed Kazim, Prosper has come to show us those legs are not for jokes at all. From Prosper, up next is Josiah Henry. I'm sure Josiah, one of the things he wants to display is his hairstyle. You need to check out those cornrows. From Josiah, we're going straight to Osinachi. Osinachi, simple but very, very expensive right there. From Osinachi, we're going straight to probably the biggest man in the house, M. Peters. M. Peters, with M. Peters, this is the proper definition of colors. Colors, colors, colors all the way. M. Peters is killing it. That leg is massive. From M. Peters is straight to Bob David. Bob, yes, he's stylish. That is our own Bob. And from Bob is straight to the man that is ready to save everybody, Savior. Okay. Okay. This is something very colorful. If you go to Kenya, Senegal, Mali, this is class from the East Africa. From Savior, straight up is Olaoluwa. Are you seeing something? Okay. Fondly called Osime is adorning a shirt that's got hot boys. This guy is hot. Okay. 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 From Olaoluwa, it is Dudu Matthew. Trust me, if there is anybody that has been shown massive love in the house, it's that man, Dudu Matthew. And straight from Dudu is the corner. This man is looking like a footballer and also a musician at the same time. This is massive style. That is the corner, and that neck you're seeing is worth about $20 million. From the corner, is on board. And that is on board, and trust me, he is on board with this style. You can see him acting very, very unserious, but when it comes to serious business, like play good football and show up, this man is always on point. On board, and straight from on board is to the man I've really been waiting to see, TB Joshua. Hey, if you do not know, in Nigeria, West Africa, this dressing is expensive. And that is TB Joshua. And finalizing, taking us to rest on the show is Shadow! Omo Ketu, Shadow is in his style. Shadow is with the vibe. Shadow is with the style. Shadow is with the move. Shadow is with everything. And right about now, and straight to the man that I call Ezumezu, but in the house, he's called Pakpando. And this style you're seeing is giving birth to in the southeastern part of the country. If you need some style that is as simple but statement making, this is it. Ezumezu treating us to something as simply classic as possible. And that's Ezumezu for you. What a showing. What an exciting time. Right about now, it's time to have all of our contestants. Okay, not much of a contest, but all of the players who treated us to some good showing. It's time to have all of them assembled in one right here on the runway. And straight from the first to the last, all of them right here. I don't know how to do these things. These footballers, I think the moment you give birth to a footballer, you're also giving birth to somebody who will live all his life doing a lot of paparazzis. They've treated us to a whole lot, and I'm sure you're agreeing to that. It's the show for you. It is the Naija Soccer Stars football reality TV show fashion display, or some will call it the footballers display. Thank you so much for having fun. All of these guys, well done guys. It is the show for you.
My people, I want to tell you about this oil. The name na Kenzo oil. The oil na very good oil, very good for your motor. In fact, Kenzo oil na special oil because of saying a fully synthetic oil. It's good for your motor, it's good for your engine, it's good for every other engine where you want to use. This kind of oil, if you use it for your motor, I see your motor go siriri werere. Use them for your motor to last long. Ayo, you don't just finish, have you? Bring my 1670, come here, I beg.
Kenzo oil, baba.
And it's time, yes, it's time to have this match on the way. It is Akwa Ibom FC against Adamawa FC. Like you know, Adamawa FC in the traditional blue color right there, and their goalkeeper in the lemon green color. Also for Akwa Ibom FC, it is the sky blue, their traditional color, and the goalkeeper in lemon green. You can see the referees right there. It's about time to line up, get familiar with each other, because the game, football, it's all about fair play right there. And that's it. Okay, straight up, it's time to get to meet each other, get to, you know, like we say, familiar. And there is handshake from the referee to the players by Akwa Ibom FC, and then it will be Adamawa FC taking handshake with the referees right there. Straight up, they are getting ready, and it is time to motivate each other before this very, very promising good match will be on its way. Both captains are meeting up with the referees to pick, you know, the toss of coin. It's also another tradition in football, and then it helps to pick where and how each team is going to play right there. And that is done. I think it will be Adamawa FC playing from right to left, and Akwa Ibom FC will be playing from left to right. It is the Naija Soccer Stars Football Reality TV. And this is the lineup deployed by Adamawa FC. It's a 4-3-3 formation. That is some beautiful formation. And for Akwa Ibom FC, it's a 4-5-1 formation deployed with Bob David spearheading a lone strike team right there for Akwa Ibom FC. Quickly, the lineup for Adamawa FC, it is Peter Ikebudu right there, number 1, Kelvin Ademola 2, Abud Robert 3, Latif Zakaria 4, and standing against the ball right there is Bob, and Bob David has gotten us on the way right here. I was reeling out the you know, the players for Adamawa FC. 5 is Joshua Ibitoye, 6 Joseph Isaac, 7 Babatunde Shodunke, 8 Kayode Karim, 9 Victor Umwachuku, 10 Samuel Ikono, and 11 is Ruwan Isa. The coach for Adamawa FC is Samson Fanrin Made, and that's how it stands for Adamawa FC. For Akwa Ibom FC is 1 Falana Duragbemi, 2 Toluwani, 3 Aremo Olalekan, 4 Goodluck Chukwuka, 5 Daniel Phillips, 6 Ekpe Christopher, 7 Adebu Minokia, 8 Tamo Toyib, 9 Bob David, who got us on the way, 10 Sakaru 1, 11 Adeluyi Olawale. Their coach is Coach Henry, and that's it right there. Hostilities are on their way, and we're seeing Adamawa FC in the delicate area of Akwa Ibom FC, but maybe danger averted for now, because it is ball put to touch, and it's a throw-in for Adamawa FC, and they've thrown that ball, and the big captain for Akwa Ibom FC has been able to you know, clear that. Bob David moving, mesmerizing, straight up pass two, Lekon, and still Bob David, but it is Bob David after all of his enterprising move, taking that ball out for a throw-in. Right there, it's throwing for Adamawa FC, and that's Kevin. That's okay. That is no danger at all. The captain read that so well. I'm talking of the captain of Akwa Ibom FC, who is a very, very coordinated player, Daniel Phillips. Still, the ball won't leave that area of Akwa Ibom FC, but I think they are doing enough to get it out right now. And this ball needs to stay on the ground for us to see some good football. And right there is Ruwan Issa with the ball, but ball being okay, is adjudged an infringement, and it's a foul against Adamawa FC, and that's Olaleko Aremo on the ball. He has put a good cross out there, and Kevin is equal to that, and he has nodded out. This reminds me of Chelsea playing Man City because of the colors right here, and you know how it always is. It's always very, very, very tough because there are two top teams, and I'm sure also these two teams will come up with their A game, and Abu is with the ball. Abu, a very, very good player, a stalwart in that defense. That's Santi with the ball. A good pass out there. No, I'm talking of a defender that is as coordinated as possible. Talking about the big man, the captain of Akwa Ibom FC. Throwing for Abu, and Abu has thrown so well. But Duragbe is there, and I think the referee might even signal an infringement on the goalkeeper, and it is a foul right there, and we have a dead ball situation, okay? And there is a play in by the big defender, talking about Daniel Phillips. Bob David picking out a good pass. It's a movement for Akwa Ibom FC. It's Bob David with the ball, and Bob David has been adjudged offside. That is what strikers do. I told you in the lineup, it's 4-5-1 for Akwa Ibom FC, and Bob David is a lone striker, and he needs to be up and around the area, and probably is doing that. And if you do that so well, there will be times where you will be in an offside position because you need to beat and outsmart all of the defensive players in the Adamawa FC team. What's wrong with Bob David? He's holding his chin, but it looks like he just needed the referee to come close to him, touch his leg, and he's back on his feet, hitting it on the ground to show that these legs are still good enough to go all the way. What a good ball into the area, and it might just be a goal for Adamawa FC. Oh no, that was a terrible, terrible miss, but it is what it is. It's no goal, and we're still having condition 0-0. Adamawa FC and Akwa Ibom FC still on the stalemate. Adamawa FC needs a win badly in this game. I don't know how they are going to buy that, but you just need to play your way to doing that. Adamawa FC, not like they don't need a win, but their situation is not as bad as Akwa Ibom FC. Akwa Ibom FC are coming, and maybe they are hearing everything I'm saying, because I know they know the condition where they find themselves, but also maybe me talking about it might just get them even jammed. That's Kevin, and it might be judged a foul throw, but the referee has let that slide. The referee has said he can't go, and Kevin has given away the ball. Olaleko has put the cross in. The goalkeeper is equal to that, but he's been shielded by his defense right there. I'm talking of goalkeeper Peter Ikebudo. A movement from Santi. A good pass. Oh! Ridwan Issa. A good shot and it's a goal. Adamawa FC has gotten the first goal of the game and it's a goal for Victor Unwachukwu. What a good goal. Santi started talking about Kayode Karim. He picked out Ridwan Issa. Ridwan did the job. Yes, there is pain on the ground. There is Santi on the floor. But they are so happy and looking past that because it's a goal for Adamawa. Look at that shot and a terrible, terrible deflection. Took that ball straight to Victor Nwachukwu. And Victor said, thank you so much for the gift. I'm going to take it with my both hands. It stands right now at Adamawa FC 1, Akwa Ibom FC 0, and the funny situation that Akwa Ibom FC find themselves continues. Maybe they can muscle out something, I don't know, but the young Toluwani couldn't really keep that ball, and it's just so funny. He ended up having to, secure a foul against his team right there. Apu pulling that very, very deep. Olaleko controlling, but still couldn't clear his line so far, and that's Kevin. Olaleko and Kevin, they could be very good friends off the pitch, but I'm seeing a lot of I don't have time to do friendship right here on the pitch. Throw. Kevin is and it's a long one, but throwing from Kevin straight went to his opponent Olaleko. I told you they could be friends, maybe they are sharing some friendship. This is Bob David, he's moving, he's cutting a clear pass out. Oh my God, that was supposed to be a good pass from Bob David to his teammate, but he slipped. It's a wet floor, it's a wet day. Adamawa is responding the way they should. When you go down, all you need to do, or one of the things you need to do, is you take the game straight to your opponent and make them understand that you are not ready to stay down even as much as you are down. Olaleko is causing a whole lot of trouble around there, and trust me, it might just end up being something way more special. A good cross, but the goalkeeper, talking about Peter Ikebudo, is equal to that. And Abu is on the move. When Abu moves like this, trust me, there is danger blocking. And if it's not averted, it might just be. And it's a ball from Victor Nwachukwu, but it is nothing close to disturbing the goalkeeper. But it ended up being a deflection, good defensive play by Akwa Ibom FC defenders, and Abu is ready to take that corner. Abu can give you some very good crossing, and maybe this will be one of them. And that's another corner, I'm sure. It's no corner because Victor couldn't really control, couldn't really steer his kick to where he wants it, and it's straight out. Akwa Ibom FC is living dangerously. I'm scared for them, but I think they are managing the situation so well. I'm loving the way they are playing, but like they say, the most important thing in a football match is a goal. If you are not getting it, maybe everything you are doing is not beautiful. Adamawa SC playing some sumptuous football, and that is movement from Adamawa SC. I think that's Santi right there. Oh no, that ball was running away from him, and eventually it's a corner, and I can see the disappointment in the reaction of Abu. He's saying, oh no, you should have passed that ball to me. Santi, Abu, Victor having some great understanding amongst themselves, and I'm loving it. If you play first game, second game, third game, you should start developing some telepathic understanding, and I'm seeing that in this game. That was a short pass, something that might have cost the goalkeeper being in some very, troubling situation. But the goalkeeper was smart, he was quick to calculate, and he was there way earlier than the striker. Another short one, I don't know, maybe Adamawa FC might be their own biggest underdog. This looks dangerous. I think the man was landed upon, or there is an elbow or an headbutt. I'm not sure, but he's still on the ground, and it looks like he's not in good shape at all. But the referee is close to it, and he's really talking to them. The man is up, and I think he is doing fine. Okay, he's jogging right now, which is what we want to see. If he can jog, then you're good to go. Every dead ball is coming through Olaleko on this day, and that's cool. Olaleko, the player that fellow teammates, fellow footballers call on board. Another man from Akwa Ibom FC on the top. Can we say Adamawa FC are very physical, very rough, and they should be cautioned. And that's it right there. Adebumi Nokia. Nokia is the one on the ground, and he's back on his feet. That gets me happy. I love sight of player doing so well. That's the captain of Adamawa FC taking that ball out of touch to the worry of Abu, a very good player in that team. A long throw, there is a big man, but no, the big man cannot really do much with that ball. Tick-tock, time is washing away, and for Adamawa FC, we are happy time is running away. For Akwa Ibom FC, it is worrying times, because if they finish this half without getting anything, it might be too hard for them. But right about now, the player talking about Joshua Ibitoye is holding his face, he's on the ground. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like he's back and he's fine. Okay, that is Abu. This is one of the players Adamawa FC team wants to have the ball. But this time he squandered the ball, and there might be a square play for Bob David. Bob David is in the ball, and Bob David is over the bar. What a chance, what a miss, what a decision taken by Bob David. I thought he could still move further and probably do something better to the goalkeeper. But maybe we should give kudos to Peter Ikebudo. He came out helping Bob David to hasten his decision, and that decision he took was the wrongest. Sometimes goalkeeper help you to not settle, and you just want to get the ball off your feet, and that is what happened with Bob David. But I'm sure the coaches, the players of Akwa Ibom FC will still be ruining that chance and asking Bob David what happened. Oh, what a movement. This Abu is beautiful. I don't know. Abu is still ongoing, and that should be definitely a yellow card. I'm sure the referee will be reaching out for his pocket and brandishing that player with the card. But I think the referee is magnanimous. Okay, it's not. It should be a yellow card, and it is a yellow card, and that is what it is. There is no jokes with rough or unfair play when it comes to football. Abu with the ball, and Abu with the cross right there, but it cannot go past the first man. That's a poor cross for the standard of Abu. Good pass for Akwa Ibom FC, but just not picking out somebody, that you want to play with. Kevin straight to nobody. And that's Toluwani. It's a foul throw, I'm sure. And that's the end of the first half. I told you, tick-tock, time is running. And for Akwa Ibom FC, time has run out for the first half. It is Adamawa FC 1, Akwa Ibom FC 0. That is the condition right now.
Hello viewers, my name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Vitalis Udeze, aka Mawesabi, aka J Bule. And in case you don't know or you won't know, na me video kute ne shimini mwa diora magu Diego Simirata tangwe je mo natakita abo 1 of Umobom. Keep watching Naija Soccer Stars. Thank you.
My people, I want to tell you about this oil. The name na Kenzo oil. The oil na very good oil, very good for your motor. In fact, Kenzo oil na special oil because of saying a fully synthetic oil. It's good for your motor, it's good for your engine, it's good for every other engine where you want to use. This Kenzo oil, if you use it for your motor, I see your motor go siriri wherever. Use them for your motor to last long. Ayo, you don't chop fish, have you? Bring my 1670 come here, beg.
Enjoy, Baba.
Welcome back. It is the second half, maybe the second half. I've got good tidings for Akwa Ibom FC because the first half did not do Akwa Ibom FC so well, and we've gotten on the way with the second half. And there is a big up on the big man, Bob David, the coach of Adamawa FC, talking about Samson Farimade. He wants more, telling his team, pull forward. I want to see you do something more. I want to see more goals. Oh my goodness, this is dangerous. Okay, Falano was quick to be there. And also the captain, Daniel Phillips, was also smart enough with that ball. That's Abu, always moving in a beautiful way. Final pass is wrong. I think Abu needs to work more on the final passes. His movements are always very nice. I don't know what is happening. This might just be something. This might just, and it's a squandered chance. This is not believable. Trust me, even as much as I'm seeing it, it still looks like this cannot be happening. Wow, what an agonizing sight right there for the Akwa Ibom FC player. I'm hoping he's fine. I'm hoping he's in one piece. He's up. He was down in the first half also, and he came back up, and now he's also up. I think this man might just be a cat with more than 9 lives. Akwa Ibom FC plays some good football. I think they just need to finalize, how to go about the passes in the final turn. That was Dudu clearing out his line, and Akwa Ibom FC are coming, but no, it's not happening because there is a certain Samuel Ikono, the captain of Adamawa FC, coordinating things right there, and that's the captain straight up to Babatunde, and then from Babatunde it is to Ridwan Issa. Still Babatunde is mesmerizing in the midfield. Wrong pass right there from Babatunde after doing so much that the football fans are loving, but the pass was wrong, and now it is back straight from that attack from Akwa Ibom FC, from Adamawa FC straight to Akwa Ibom FC. And I said it in the first half, Olaleko is taking every dead ball. I think he's the best in that team, and we might just learn to look or see more from that man. Bob David controlling, but it's a wrong control, it's too heavy. And there is a run, a chase for the ball. Who gets to it first? This captain is massive, and I'm sure somebody is penning down his name. I'm talking Daniel Phillips, because this is beautiful. The way he's calm on the ball, the way he's coordinated, I think he's one of its kind. Akwa Ibom FC, I love the patience. They are always doing the passing game one by one, just picking out passes. But like I said, in the final third, it's never good enough for them to muscle out something. And it's a cross, and there is a Kevin. He's controlling. He's crossed the ball back, but it is ball out of play. Falana Duragbeni wasn't bothered, wasn't disturbed, because he just watched that ball swaying off and flowing out of play. But straight up from the goalkeeper is Adamawa FC attacking again. And that is from Abu to Ikono. There is an infringement right here. Okay, that is Sakario one passing the ball, movements for Akwa Ibom FC. Oh my, oh, that's sad, because there is a puddle on the pitch and the puddle has slowed down the ball. The Falano was quick to react to that, and straight up, it's a better one. That's Santi moving. Santi always moving beautifully, crossing the ball across the field. That right there is Adeloye. Adeloye is still moving. And he's been stopped. But it wasn't stopped cleanly. It's an infringement. And we want to see what Akwa Ibom FC does with this, attack. This time it won't be Olaleko crossing that, but it will be Good Luck Chukwuka. And Good Luck has floated it, but still, like Olaleko so many times, it's to nobody. That is the small man right there. It's called. And this attack is coming, but it's not getting to the required place for Adamawa FC. And there is another man on the ground for Akwa Ibom FC. It's a painful one. A very painful one. He's holding his chin. I don't know when this contact happened, but the man looks like he's in some pain and he needs quick attention. Will they be needing the medical team? I doubt, because he's not showed up yet. And the man might just be up in no time. Oh my, this pain, it's no joke. And I'm talking of Good Luck Chukwuka. Oh, he's gone back to the ground. He thought he could continue, and it might just be the end of his game today. That is definitely a worrying sight for Akwa Ibom FC, who are a goal down, because it is Adamawa FC 1, Akwa Ibom FC 0. Olaleko has got some very good movement and is buying out the space. And that has ended. Is it a corner kick? Is it throwing? Let's see. It's a corner kick, a quick one being played. Olaleko might just be the one to cross. But that was a very close one from Adamawa, from Akwa Ibom FC. Very, very close, because Peter Ikebudo couldn't be close to that. And it's the number 7 jersey, Adebomi Nokia, doing everything possible to get an equalizer, but it was just some fraction short. Kevin and Olaleko at it again. They have been at it all day. And that's Ridwan Issa. Ridwan is holding his ankle. He's in pain. Maybe it's one of those pains that will come very sharply and then just fizzle out. I'm hoping so. It looks like it, because the man is back, Ridwan is back, and the football is back or getting on the way. And like I said at a period in the first half, tick-tock, 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 time is going, and it might just be another goal. But the moment I see there is movement, and it's a goal! It is Victor Uwachuku. This striker can score goals. This striker can pick his position. This striker knows how to move, and they've run all the way to their coach, hugging him and saying, thank you so much for putting us in a good stead, and we've done the most. Oh my God, this big captain is the one who made a mistake right there. I think he just showed us that he's human. But Victor, like the first goal, gets a gift and never rejects a gift. This gift is taken again like he did with the first goal with both hands. Falana Aduragbeni had no chance, and you can see what it means to the team. Kevin, also Victor, all running, Ridwan, all straight, even Dudu, to the coach, talking about Coach Sam Farimadi. And it is 2-0 in favor of. That should definitely be a foul. That should definitely be a foul right there. And it's Adelo Yolawale. I think the man is coming into his own and he's doing so well. Like I was saying, it is Adamawa FC 2, Akwa Ibom FC 0. And this looks like just be taking Adamawa FC straight into the semis. And for Akwa Ibom FC, it might just be out of the competition. Bob David couldn't do so well against Abu, a man who, as much as he knows how to use the ball, is a defender who also knows how to defend the ball. Adamawa FC is not playing like they are 2 goals up because they are not lackadaisical and there is no complacency setting in because they are fighting for every ball at every point. Olalekon straight has thrown right there. Can he get something? He's got in a corner for all his troubles. And that's good one from Olalekon. I think Olalekon is another player to really look out for. He might just be in a team that is 2 goals down, but he's playing good football. There is a good cross into the area, but it's no because the defense of Adamawa FC is so equal, and there is another good ball. Let me see if I think Aduragbeni was trying to be smarter than himself. He was almost losing charge of that ball, but he was quick to correct and make amends. That might just be a goal in the net to make it 3. Olalekon is throwing, Olalekon is kicking, Olalekon is moving. I think for me, if we are to judge by Akwa Ibom FC, Olalekon looks like the man of the match. Wow, what a game they are having. Another cross. This Adamawa FC is playing something we call space football. They are making use of every space on the pitch, stretching the game for Adamawa FC, and I think it's giving Adamawa FC a whole lot of trouble, right here. As much as Adamawa FC choked the midfield, because got 5 men in the midfield and it might just be a 3rd goal, and it's a 3rd goal. Oh, there is. I think the assistant referee has signaled an offside right there, and it won't count for Santi. He thought he has gotten a goal for himself. He thought he has gotten a goal in the game. He thought he has gotten a goal for him to go home with. But the assistant referee is signaling and saying, hey, it is no goal at all because you're in the offside position. But let's see if the judgment will stay that way. And look at his reaction towards the assistant referee. Why? Did you see that so well, or you're denying me a golden chance of scoring a goal? But so many times, you cannot see yourself. The assistant referee can see you way better, and that goal is being chopped off. And a good cross, it might just be, it is not happening for Akwa Ibom FC. I'm worried for this team. Oh no. This man is doing the much he can for Akwa Ibom FC, and I think he's gotten a foul right there. But no, the referee is saying it's no foul, it's a playoff. Toluwani with Daniel Phillips running towards that ball, and it's a throw-in. I think that should be Daniel Phillips throwing. Okay, it is Daniel Phillips, and he's thrown that ball. And straight up, danger again, coming towards Akwa Ibom FC. Adamawa FC are trouble today for Akwa Ibom FC. Akwa Ibom FC is one of those teams that will play so well but have nothing to show for it because they lack required discipline when it comes to getting a football match to the place where you want it. Talking about El Dorado. That's definitely a foul on the on Adelo Yolawale, and that is on board. I'm talking on Laleko Aremu, who is about to take another dead ball. I'm wondering how many he are taking in this game. This is massive, bro, taken up by Olaleko on board. And it's a cross. It's a good one, but it did not do the required danger or trouble that they wanted to. And this might just be something dangerous. It is a good shot. Adura Agbemi is equal to it. And it's a corner kick. Oh, what a game. Santi wants a goal very badly, but Adura Agbemi is saying, if the assistant referee is not denying you, then I will be denying you. And it denied Santi so well. Look at that movement. Oh my. That is a proper good save from Adura Agbemi. But I must say, that is a good shot from Santi. It did not even get a corner for all of that. It's a goal kick. And that's Toluwani going back straight to the captain. And the captain looks like he's tired. Maybe he's done more than much for the team today. I'm talking of Daniel Phillips, who was almost giving another gift to Adamawa FC striker. Adamawa FC are tilt again. This is what they've done like all game. But Akwa Ibom FC look like they might just get something in this game still. And they still. And trust me, it's a foul that is causing a whole lot of argument. But it's on the way. Adamawa FC gets that. Santi is with the ball. Santi with a corner, with Victor. These guys are really giving me a good time, and that is a very tricky one. But Falano was there to pick the ball like a mama will pick a baby. There is a player who is on the ground. I doubt if he can still go on. Is he fine? I hope so. And Adebumi Nokia is doing his bit to get something for Akwa Ibom FC, but it's not happening yet. The player is up, and it looks like he's ready to continue play. But right there is Adelo Yolawale, who wants to cross that ball. Ott is checking out his player, talking about Adebumi Nokia, who is still on the ground. And now Nokia is up. Also, Adelo Yolawale also ready. And that's what it is. It's a good cross. Can anything happen from there? It's Bob David. And Adeloye is turning and twisting and turning. Oh, Olaleko couldn't get that because he went straight to Adamawa FC player. And that's Real One Isa. Real One trying to do a look away pass, but it didn't work out because the big defender, talking about Daniel Phillips, was equal to that. Oh, Bob David has been adjudged off, and that attack has been cut short. Santi looks like the second half is meant for him because he's pulling all the strings, having all the movements. And like I have said, maybe Akwa Ibom FC will be their own biggest undoing. That should be a card. That should definitely be a card I think that was malicious from that player, and the referee should look into that. But I feel the referee is saying play on, and I'll come back to check that. And Adamawa FC looks like they are in a clear. There is Olalekon, and there is movement right here. It's a good cross. It's not going to be a goal because that is another chance squandered by Bob. And you can see all of them almost on the ground thinking, what more do we need to do to get a goal? Peter starting us up, and you're seeing it on your screen. It's Adamawa FC 2, Akwa Ibom FC 0, and it's the final whistle. The referee has signaled the end of the game, and it's as simple: Adamawa FC 2, Akwa Ibom 0.
My people, I want to tell you about this oil. The name na Kenzo oil. The oil na very good oil, very good for your motor. In fact, Kenzo oil na special oil because of saying a fully synthetic oil. It's good for your motor, it's good for your engine, it's good for every other engine where you want to use. This Kenzo oil, if you use it for your motor, I see your motor go siriri wherever. Use them for your motor to last long. Ayo, you don't chop fish, have you? Bring my 1670, come here, beg.
Kenzo oil, Ababa.
You're still watching the program, the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show, the nation's best reality TV show at this stage on TV. Thank you for always staying tuned, and definitely we've just seen another wonderful cracker as far as football is concerned. Adamawa FC awesome against Akwa Ibom FC. What a great game. But this is another segment known as the Judge's Corner. I'm not a judge, but definitely I would have to interface. And like I told you on the last edition, I was with Femi Okpabumi alone, a former Super Eagles player, but this time I'm being joined by the latest chief in the country, the most populous black nation on earth, Nigeria. So it's nice to indeed welcome Ikeshurumu. When you see him, call him Chief. And definitely the least you will get is a smile. Chief, it's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you very much, my brother.
How was Wasimi?
Well, it's okay. I just do a little bit with the ceremony in the palace. And I'm not a nice maker person. Just when they give me the pressure, I say, no, let me just be quiet in the palace there.
That's it, a very quiet person, but then the latest chief in town, and then Femi Okpabumi is still here, and Femi, it's nice to have you.
Nice one, thank you.
I don't always want to be in your shoes because this is one very important aspect of the show. Yeah. And it's always good to have those who are experienced enough. I'm not, you know, they can filter and tell who and who is good enough and not good enough. But then we won't be starting with Akwa Ibom FC. Let me start from my right. What has it been like? Akwa Ibom FC wore the blue jersey in that encounter. How would you describe, you know, their performance? And who will you say have impressed you so far?
Well, firstly, I would say the team, they are getting much better. Before their last game that I watched, I mean, it's like they didn't get it right. Maybe that's their first game. But the second game was so good, and they have some good players within the team, which is the number 2, Akinjobi Toluwani, before he played from right fullback, attacking from the wing. So I'm very impressed with his ability. And there's another player in the 2 from central defender. His name is Daniel Phillips, number 5. Very good player. The way he commands the defense, and the way he make the attacks from defense to the attack is very, very impressive.
Interesting. Daniel Phillips there being mentioned by our owner, Ike Shorumu. And also you have Akinjobi Tuluwani, 2 players who impressed definitely from Akwa Ibom FC. And as the show progresses, we will be bringing to you those who are up for eviction. So indeed, stay glued to your TV set. Players who impressed and MVP, so to say, from Akwa Ibom FC. Let me come to my left and take a look at Adamawa FC. Femi Okpabumi, let's start, from those who impressed you as far as the game against Akwa Ibom FC is concerned. Your take?
Yeah, the player that impressed me in Adamawa FC, the game ended 2-0 in the favor of Adamawa FC. Okay. Though one player that really impressed me is the number 7 jersey. He played from the wing, Babatunde Soda Inke, number 7 jersey for Adamawa FC. He played a really good football, moving from the defense to the attack, connect the attack well, bringing out the crosses. He really impressed me in the game. And the second player is Samuel. It's number 11 jersey. Samuel, number 11 jersey, very good player. He played from the left wing, the way he attacked. That's how I played when I was playing football. So it's the 2 players that really impressed me in that game against Adamawa.
From the wings, impressing you, the number 7 and also the number 11. For Adamawa FC. Yeah. Well, that's Act 1, Scene 1. It's time to take a look at Act 1, Scene 2.
My name is Yonda Israel. I play for Adamawa FC. I have been nominated to be the man of the match. I want you guys to vote for me. My voting code is 5497330. And you can also use my previous bank account showing on your screen right now. Thank you.
My name is Samuel Ikono. I have been nominated to be man of the match. Please kindly vote for me. My voting code is 54977-413. You can vote for me through my previous account showing on your screen. To vote for me. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Phillips. I play for Akwa Ibom FC and I've been nominated to be man of the match. Please kindly vote for me. My voting code is 5497252. And you can also send money to my Providus account showing on your screen to vote for me. Thank you.
And this is one dreaded position that I know the viewers will be concerned about, especially those who have their favorite players in Akwa Ibom FC and also Adamawa FC. Let me come to Ike Shorumu. Let's take a look at them. Players who impress you and are up for possible eviction from Akwa Ibom FC, the losing team on the day.
Well, firstly I will pick another defender too, central defender. His name is Ekwe Christopher, the central defender. Daniel tried to cover him up because he made a lot of mistakes. And for me, he can cause a team. And it's better for us to not to put in it anymore, to stay by the side. The second player I would pick on this team is Saka Ridwan. It's a central midfielder. Okay. I play from his jersey number is number 4. His decision is so low. I mean, he didn't have a good thinking to disable the ball to the collision on the field, and he slowed the pace so much. So, for me, he's out of there.
Well, up for possible eviction, you have the likes of Saka. At this stage, not looking good for them as far as Akwa Ibom FC is concerned. But let me still stick with you at this young stage. You picked players from the central defense and also the central midfield. How crucial are these positions, to a team, knowing fully well also that Akwa Ibom FC lost to Adamawa FC. Do you think if the centre half and the midfield were competitive enough, they would have given Adamawa United a better run for their money?
Of course, because from a team, if you don't have a good central defender and a good midfielder that can hold the team, the goalkeeper and the wing is going to suffer. And again, if the way he distributes his balls, though, it's not that encouraging. And if that midfielder is collapsed, that's when the team is gone.
Team is collapsed. Well, midfield is best described as the engine of a team, and the central partnership of the defenders are also very, very key. The goalkeeper is usually the last man, but then for Akwa Ibom FC, fingers crossed, 2 players up for eviction. Let's come to Adamawa FC and Mr. Femi. Yeah. One challenging moment. I don't know how easy it is for you to put up players, for eviction, but you are the judge here today. The ball is in your court. Adamawa FC.
Yeah, in life we encounter bad and good moments. The two work together. But this moment, I don't like talking about it, but I don't have choice. I have to pick the player. So the first player I will pick in Adamawa FC is the goalkeeper, Peter. Peter is the goalkeeper. I remember in the days of Ikeshoromu, all the great goalkeepers, I know the way they keep. So I know the way they initiate the defense.
It wasn't Peter Fregene.
Yeah, but he's still young. I know in life there is room for improvement. Okay. That's the first player I pick. And the second player, I see that he don't live to exploitation in the game against Adamawa and Akwa Ibom FC is Victor, the number 9 jersey, the striker. Because I don't see the agility in him. The way he didn't torment the defense the way I want it. So that's why I pick him as the second player. So it's one of them.
So what advice will you be giving to the coach of Adamawa FC, as the reality show progresses? Watching out for sharper strikers and the goalkeeping position. What's your advice?
My advice to the coach of Adamawa FC is that he should work on the ball work, on the attacker, and how to position himself. It will help him a lot in his career. And for the goalkeeper, he should work on him to know how to coordinate his defense line. So that, if the defense line midfield is collapsed, the goalkeeper will be suffering. They will just be banking goal inside the net. So that's my advice for him.
Well, advice from Femi Okpabon, but then we come to Ikeshoromu as a former goalkeeper of the Super Eagles, who also played at the 2002 FIFA World Cup, co-hosted by Japan and Korea. How crucial is the position of a goalkeeper to a team?
It's very, very important. What I say is very, very important is that he carried the teams along. For this department, you have to be very, very. It's like a father to all the children he has in the house. You're doing to show them that you love this more than this. And a goalkeeper too, you got to have that mind that whatever that comes, you have to take it, because he is the last person that everybody can see. He might be saving the goals from the beginning of the game, but the last minute of the game, he considers some cheeky goal. They will say, hey, now this goalkeeper 9 kilos. So, in between, goalkeepers will be very, very alert at any time, because last minute, you might decide the game. And when maybe your team is leading 1-0, and at the end of the day, you consider some cheeky goal, 1-1. And if you don't have the mind to carry on, say, oh, they scored me, oh, yeah. Before you know it's a game, boom, second goal, and that's it.
It's always that moment where you get to learn something on the Naija Superstar reality TV show. We've got experienced persons who play the game to the highest level, beyond the shores of Nigeria, in Europe, and the biggest level, which is the FIFA World Cup. That's another edition gone by as far as the judges segment is concerned, and we've told you players who are up for possible eviction. As a viewer, you know what to do to your favorite players. If you want to keep them in the house, you must indeed start voting for them. The more you vote, the better their chances of staying on camp. Many thanks to Okpabon for being a part of this segment, and also Ikeshoromu, the new chief in town. Many thanks. Well, let's indeed continue with the show as the judges segment is is bygone.
My name is Ekwe Christopher, aka Spencer. I play for Akwa Ibom FC and I'm up for possible eviction. Please, viewers, I need your votes to remain in the house. And my voting code is 5497269. And you can also send money to the Provisional Bank account displayed on the screen to vote for me. Thank you.
My name is Victor Machuku. I play for Adamawa FC and I'm up for possible eviction. Please vote for me. My code is 5497326. Or you can also send money to my Provisional Bank account shown on the screen to vote for me. Thank you. I love you guys.
My name is Ikebudu Ifechukwu David. I'm the goalkeeper of Adamawa FC and I'm up for possible eviction. And I'll please need your vote. And this is my voting code 5497285. You can also vote for me through my Providence Bank account showing on the screen. I love you. Thank you.
My people, I want to tell you about this oil. The name na Kenzo oil. The oil na very good oil, very good for your motor. In fact, Kenzo oil na special oil because of saying a fully synthetic oil. It's good for your motor, it's good for your engine, it's good for every other engine where you want to use. This Kenzo oil, if you use it for your motor, I see your motor going to go siriri wherever. Use them for your motor to last long. Ayo, you don't just finish, have you? Bring my 1670, come here, I beg.
Kenzo oil, Ababa.
We have come to the end of another episode of the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. What a game we saw between Adamawa FC and Akwa Ibom FC. The players showed a lot of technical know-how and indeed we saw great collection and entertainment as far as this encounter is concerned. Sadly, I must say, 6 players are up for eviction. And what you need to do, viewers, keep voting for your favorite players in the camp. You have the magic to turn things around, and it is up to you to start voting. The more you vote, the better their chances of staying in the house. Scrolling on your screen is our social media handles. You can indeed leave a comment, subscribe, and also give suggestions. But we'll always reply all your messages, including your inquiries. Don't forget, do make it a date with us on another episode tomorrow, same time, same station. It is the Naija Soccer Star reality TV show. I've been your host, Mia Akilu, dropping out.